Okay, so for this week's standard was dealing with student diversity and making sure that all students' needs are being met, uh, both students that have learning differences and cross-culturally. I was trying to achieve that by breaking students into groups, so then I could go around and work with each group individually and see what they were thinking and perhaps guide them depending on how each of those groups were feeling and about the questions.
Oh yeah, and again, there's a couple things about Crawford High School. Again, like the cultural sensitivity is like it's almost part of our DNA because we have 40 different languages or whatever we speak here.
Yeah.
So when we plan lessons, we don't really think about it. Just we have to be careful about this. We have to be careful about this. We have to be worried about this. This group learns this way, just kind of naturally. You know what I mean? In the group, even in the grouping, like you said, you just do that. You kind of know that naturally. This group works well together. These groups, it just kind of happens naturally. The other thing is, I thought the article was very good. I thought, I liked the art. And again, we both know I sometimes don't agree with that article, but I thought it presented well to the kids, and they understood it, and it's a topic that they're very interested about, obviously, right now. So I thought that was very interesting.
Right, and I think that also one of the things which was a little more difficult for me this week is because of the fact of what happened on Tuesday. I had to redo the lesson somewhat, and I didn't have as much time to prepare, and I also think that's why I was a little difficult for me to get up there and read.
Mm-hmm, yeah, and that's something we should have talked about beforehand about the reading, and again, and I should have done more preparation with you on the reading because I understand how that is, and it's hard to read in front of people and all those things. And we should have we practiced, and we didn't practice that part. And it came back to kind of bite us in the butt,
Right.
But that happens. That's how you learn,
Right.
Only getting better. Yeah.
So.
The other part, I thought a lot of the kids were interested in the article a little more. It's such a topic that I thought they were thinking about it a little bit. I could tell that, even.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it kind of presented both sides.
Yeah.
So I didn't feel like that article was either heavily in favor of one side or the other, which is why I picked it.
Although, being brutally honest, how to win an argument over guns? Hey, come on. Yeah, I know.
So.
But we'll leave that alone. But I get you there. Yeah. All right. I think anything else?
I think that's pretty much it.
All right.